right, Fritz, time for a new touching grass. This time we're literally touching some grass. New setting, we found a new forest to sit in. We got the sun. It's not too cold anymore. We saw some storks flying over just a couple of minutes ago. How are you doing?
Beautiful. I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Interestingly, like first time markets went down, I felt terrible.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of, it's very shitty, but it feels less heavy than the start.
Yeah.
Maybe because also the switch of like, hey, I expect a bull run and now we have a bear market. Still very painful, but less than before. Yeah.
I have the same actually, which is kind of crazy. Because like you said, the moment you go down, I'm very sad. And now it's a feeling as if I'm thinking, it already happened, so, why should you care, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's still not the best place to be in for you and for myself as well. It's just being in crypto right now is kind of difficult, and it's literally everyone that I ask is saying the same thing, where it's hard to survive. You need to try and move on or innovate or whatever, which we're all feeling, let's be honest, whether you're a trader, whether you're a company, probably the only things that are still staying alive are the exchanges because of the money that they made, or things like prop firms or things like that. So it's a hard time right now, let's be honest. So we'll talk about that in a bit as well, about what other things we can do. Now, before we move on, I want to mention a quick thing. Very proud to say that even though in this time, we now have a new partner. For our podcast episodes, the AltCryptoCast, as well as our Touching Grass episodes, Bybit.
Wow.
I'm very excited to announce it as well. And what's your feeling about it? What do you think of it?
Yeah, great.
It's good, right?
I'm so happy with Bybit as a partner. If you told me before we started our podcast and everything, I would have been like, wow, incredible.
It's the same, because let's be honest, we have had quite a few offers from other exchanges as well, where we always say, okay, whatever we talk about in the AltCryptoCast in general, we want to talk about something that we both stand behind and also feel like is something that's an addition to the crypto market. And quite a few exchanges reached out to us where we said, okay, they are paying a lot of money. They would actually pay more than what Bybit would be paying. But it just doesn't feel right because we don't use it. We don't want to talk about it. And Bybit, obviously, a very big partner. Excited to mention that they're mainly looking for brand partnership for us to announce on new things they're releasing. What are they doing? We're going to go to some events with them as well, probably in the near, 6 months-ish. Also depends a bit on what the market is doing, obviously. So I'm very happy that even in this time of year and with this market that we are able to close these type of deals, and we actually might have a few other interesting ones coming up as well. So yeah, I'm proud of. It's been a year now, and I'm proud of what we've achieved so far. And it's good to see that companies are slowly noticing it as well. Right?
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. So feeling wise, we're doing okay. Let's keep it like that.
That's what it is.
Yeah, emotion-wise, doing a bit better myself as well. I feel like you're doing a bit better as well.
Much better, yeah.
We sort of came to pieces with it, I guess. Now, there's 2 things I want to talk about today. One, Binance.
Yeah.
And after that, I want to talk a bit about AI.
Yeah.
Man,
it's crazy.
Right? It's crazy. It makes no sense these days anymore. But let's first do Binance. I'm not sure if you've seen this, but Binance and CZ in general have received quite a bit of FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt over the last, week and a half, 2 weeks-ish. Have you been following the drama a bit?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
Yeah. Few things. I think what happened this cycle with all the altcoins, like I feel the exchanges are the gateways.
Yeah.
Like they are the guard. They guard like quality and what happens within crypto.
Yeah.
Because whatever gets put on Binance, people will buy the token, right? So I feel like, and if I'm wrong, I think for example Banana got listed on Binance.
Yeah.
They paid, what I read, 50 million. I'm not sure if this is correct. In airdrops and things to users.
Yeah.
I think this is already something which I wonder if this is like how...
A viable thing.
Yeah, should exchanges make money on listings? No, I think they should list the best projects that are out there, which is best for the community at the right pricing. And they listed a lot of tokens at crazy valuations.
Yeah.
And now every investor which has a Binance account is down, except for the project owners and some early VCs.
Yeah.
And the exchanges, basically. Yeah.
I mean, yes. And on the other hand, looking at it from a Binance perspective, let's say you've got a company where everyone is trading, so you're making money as a money printer, and then you have more people coming in saying, "Here's 10 million. Can you please list me?" I understand the Binance fact. You know what I mean? Because it's a business. So as much money as they can make, they want to do it in a sort of ethical way.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a fine line there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I understand it at some point, but I agree with you, and especially the valuations. I think that's the most messed up thing. Where if you're paying for a listing, I feel like you're making use of a service at some point. So having to pay for it seems to be okay, a tiny bit. I mean, if we're talking about 50 million to pay, we're talking absolute bullshit, obviously. But the fact that Binance is able to say, okay, you want to list at 10 cents, no, we're going to up your valuation, so you're going to list at $1, and then eventually everyone is going to dump on the token and it's going to go down. That's messed up. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how...
You don't agree?
I don't know how I feel about... If you can... I cannot verify if this is correct what I said about Binance. Yeah. So, but let's say people pay to get listed.
Yeah.
Or they pay in tokens to the Binance
Yep.
holders, or like either way, like... It feels more like a kind of bribe.
Yeah.
So because it means like, okay, I raise a lot of money from VCs. Once I have the money, I know I can get listed. And once I'm listed, I know I can sell tokens for more money.
Yeah.
So the whole quality aspect, hey, why should this token be listed? But yeah, I can get both ways. But either way, I think like, exchanges make money on trading, right?
Yeah.
This is their service. Like, make money with providing the best trading servers. They take a lot of fees there.
Yeah.
I think that's more than enough for an exchange to operate.
Yeah. Yeah, but it feels a bit as if, for example, let's compare it to Netflix.
Yeah.
If you've got a very good movie or show or whatever, if you were going to go list on Netflix, Netflix would earn from it because you get a very good quality series or show or whatever. So more users would pay the subscription, so they would earn from it.
Yeah.
But still, you have to pay money to Netflix to be able to list your show or series on Netflix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a bit of the same thing with tokens. Having the token on the exchange is good for the exchange because they make volume in it. But in order to use the exchange, you still need to pay. And it's a bit the same with Netflix or any other sort of service provider. So in that regard, I find it normal. But I agree with you. It's been a bit messed up.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a fine line. I understand what you're saying.
Let's just take this discussion because I do think it's probably the most big discussion in crypto right now. And I also think what happened to our portfolios, big reason is this part of it.
Yeah.
But
what do you think CZ has to do with this?
Yeah, so CC, I think CC was like what happened with FTX was the first time where I was like, okay, is CC a good guy, yes or no?
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard. I can't make my mind up about CC.
Yeah.
It's a bit ambiguous. But this was FTX. He publicly said, I'm going to sell the FTT token, which in the end resulted into FTX bank run going down.
Yeah.
That doesn't take away that FTX was mismanaged by Sam. So that was already like terrible in the first place. So it's but that's one part. Then we have the 10-10 crash.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps mentioning it. Binance is not responding to that. And they're not taking any accountability on all the listings that just went minus 90%.
Yeah.
And now the thing is, in the bull market, there was like underperformance from the altcoins, which we kind of felt, but not really. But now we are in a downturn. We feel the pain. Now it's like, oh wow, we have been played here big time.
Yeah.
I
get some questions of people asking, is there a bank run going to go on Binance? Are they going to go bankrupt?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, what do you think?
Yeah, they got huge reserves. Binance is on another league, let's be honest. Even if you compare all the exchanges together, you still don't have the same reserves or volume as Binance alone. So I don't really see it happening.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. Let's keep it at that it's a sad thing how things have went with Binance, and I don't think it's that great of a addition what has been happening to us for the past year.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, right?
Yeah, it's a market. I guess there's also a big part of us, right? We made the decision to invest in these tokens.
Exactly.
Okay, take accountability myself, yes. But then also as exchanges take a bit more responsibility on this side, I guess. But the 10-10 was also
a painful one. Hey, AI.
Yeah.
I want to talk about AI.
Yeah. How do you like it?
I like AI.
Yeah.
I like AI.
What do you like about it?
I mean, I'm always a big fan of new things, innovations, tech. I mean, that's part of the reason why we're in crypto as well, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I've been using a lot of ChatGPT for the past year on asking questions, making notes, whatever, the basic stuff. Now you obviously have vibe coding, Claude, all the crazy stuff that's been happening.
Yeah.
So I did I just want to do some testing, and I saw you working with it, and I thought, okay, let me do some testing on how these things work. And it's absolutely blown my mind.
Yeah.
It's, I'm now having the same feeling again, sort of not trading wise, but passion wise, as I had when I started with crypto.
Yeah, nice.
So the moments, and 2021,
Yeah.
in the evenings, I couldn't care what was happening. I just wanted to buy some token, do some trading, find out a new 100x, whatever, you name it.
Yeah.
Now I'm having the same thing with AI, where I'm thinking, I want to make this, I want to try this, let's see if this works, how can I make this better,
Yeah.
The only thing is, I'm having non-stop FOMO.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
literally,
understand.
every minute of the day, I'm feeling,
Yeah.
we just missed another opportunity where we can make $1 million business.
I also, I have the same. I wake up and I think, oh
Shit,
man,
I need to
hurry up.
Yeah, this is the same
I need
thing.
to hurry up.
Yeah.
I feel it. I
Yeah.
feel it because it's going so fast.
Yeah.
But also like it's just yeah. So I like it too. So
Yeah.
but there's like a big part of me that says, okay, I don't think it's scary, but things are going to change.
Yeah,
Very
for sure.
easy.
Yeah,
Like,
in the next couple of years,
like-
for sure.
Yeah, we notice now we build a trading strategy.
Yeah.
And it takes now one day to build it
Yeah.
and execute it.
Yeah.
Before I would work a month on a project like this, a whole month every day, and now we can do it in you can
within
do
a
it
couple of days.
in a couple of days and it's running. But and also like just software development, it goes to zero.
Yeah.
Like the cost of it's insane. It takes like a day to build. Nah, not anymore a day, but application. Within 2 weeks to a month, you have an application running.
Yeah.
And it's high quality.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also nice because it allows me, for example, where we talked about as well, crypto is in a tough space right now, in a tough spot. I'm actually trying to develop other ways that are not related to crypto, just because one, I like doing it. Two, it's very easy to do right now. And three, the quality of it is actually very good. So you can actually make something out of this, which myself or other people would be using.
Yeah.
So that combination makes it mind blowing how fast things are going. And I see some people saying, okay, it's actually pre-November, December 2025 was completely different than now.
Yeah.
So we're talking about 2 months difference, but the difference is insane on
Yeah.
how much we can code and things we can do.
Yeah, the quality is just next level now. The ease of it's
So is the next step going to be quit crypto and go into AI business?
I wouldn't say quit crypto. Like I still have
crypto on a low little flame, AI on a big flame.
Yeah, I would say
Medium flame.
Yeah, I would like we have our algorithms now trading. We are testing new algorithms and trading. So I guess that's always part of the flow. But yes, I do feel like next 2 years then, like entrepreneurship changes a lot now, right? I don't know, setting up a business now takes you maybe 2 days before it would take 2 months.
Yeah, or even longer.
Yeah, getting the knowledge about everything. So it changes. So I feel like, now's the time to build different businesses as well.
Yeah. So we're going to go a bit less into crypto these days and a bit more into some AI trials, even strategies, things like that. Let's try some new things, see how AI is going to go.
I also wonder what you think about this. Like, we have this altcoin underperformance, right?
Yeah.
Do you think this has to do with AI? Because like, let's say you had a project before, it was valued at, I don't know, 1 bill, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now someone can build that same blockchain maybe for fucking a month of work with a few people who have knowledge about it. But like, I feel like that maybe the valuations crossed my mind. What do you think went down? Because now it becomes easier to build these infra.
I think so. I think it's a big combination of a lot of factors where, for example, you have these things, you have obviously the world being in a different spot than what it was before. You have so many projects launching, which makes it. I mean, I think I saw CoinGecko was saying last year 13 million tokens were launched.
Yeah, okay. But
So having those
Yeah.
the combination of all these things, I think makes the altcoins a bit undervalued or overvalued, however you want to see it.
Yeah.
But I also agree with you that if you had a proper idea, you can now possibly create the entire idea with AI in a couple weeks or months or whatever. So why would you need the $1 billion investment if I can literally create the same thing within a week on my own? You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, to a certain extent, I think
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, it's just mind blowing. We need to dive deeper into the AI thing. We need to try out as many things as we can do right now because I feel like we have got a team ready. We have the time to do it. We've got the knowledge to do it. So it's only a matter of time. And now we need to focus and build something and then sell it
Yeah.
for $1 billion in a couple of years.
Yeah, nice plan. Yeah. What do you think for listeners? Like, what is a nice, like, if, because I can understand, like, we are using this, like,
Oh, I have a great idea if you're a listener. Okay.
Like-
Step one.
yeah,
Either download or go to ChatGPT, get Claude, get one of these AI bots.
okay,
I don't care. Just ask ChatGPT which one is the best one. You choose that one.
yeah,
Ask ChatGPT how to install it. You install that one.
yeah,
You go to Reddit
yeah,
/r startup ideas.
okay,
You scrape the top 100 ideas.
yeah,
You paste them into AI. You say which one is the most viable, the most easy, and the the fastest, whatever you want to do it. And then you let sort of Claude or ChatGPT create that idea, and then
Yeah.
you try it, and then you move on if it doesn't work.
okay. That's a
$1
nice
million
start.
idea there.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
and
you can even do all 100 at the same time with Claude. You just say, okay,
Yeah.
create all these ideas,
create them.
come back to me when
Yeah.
you've done it.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
That's it.
Nice.
Hey, you heard it here first. $1 million idea. Fritz, let's go inside.
Yeah.
Let's do some Claude coding again.
Yeah, let's do it.
And next week, new episode of the AltCryptoCast.
Yeah.
Let's hope
So-
we finally have a bit of a relief, but feeling quite bad at the moment. My TA guy said October this year, bottom is in.
Yeah, that's 4-year cycle bottom
Yeah.
timing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
So if that's going to be true, then we're going to have a tough sideways or even bear market in the
Yeah.
coming.
If we follow that cycle,
Yeah.
there's like another 50% down.
Yeah. Time to start shorting.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Yeah.
some AI.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Let's go. Yeah.
And
yeah.
time for some coding.
Let's go.